Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Bridgewater to throw it. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. First down throw for Bridgewater. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
It was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Bridgewater to throw it this time. Here's Sanu on the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mohamed Sanu, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike in this opening quarter.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line. Hey!
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And not much to speak of with a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Two jet bombers. Tight dog. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. That would a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to lock one deep left side here. And he'll get this into the end zone for Jaguar touchdown. Deep touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And he's able to put it through. Touchdown. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options.
Brings up second and 2.
Chopper! Ready?
On second down, here's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Hustle, hustle,
Off play action, it's Minshew. And he's got his tighter at Austin Seferian-Jenkins for a Jags touchdown. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you would. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And Josh Hill has it. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start out on the ground as Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
That's good for the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Saints 6.
Down. 18 Gator.
Good track.
Shoot.
Now Minshew on first and 10. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't want.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. To throw, Bridgewater. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Murray has it stripped.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll try to right side with Murray. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On third down, Murray. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They win the first battle, keep coming after him, get the pressure on.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. It back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And Lutz puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is taken as 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the ball. Kill.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Kill, turn it up. Watch that.
Get it.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That one complete. He finds Shaw. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can look big.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Go set. 10-2 saw.
I got you.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Ready?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Hey, Haywood. Fight.
Minshew sets to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Go.
So third and long, here's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or just don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Well, this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. What you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're looking for some separation in this ball game. Without a doubt, show him one thing, give him something else.
He's going to let this go. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Vincent Smith his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete a run like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 24. And we will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening them. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as it'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Now again to Congress. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
From the 41, Bridgewater, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. Called out a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. He'll let it fly in the direction again. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, hey, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He was back there forever. You got to get rid of the football there.
I mean, the amount of time he had was probably double what you normally have to throw the football, and he doesn't find anyone, so you're exactly right. He's got to get rid of it. But the next question I would have is, what were the receivers doing? In that amount of time, someone's got to find their way open.
It's a normal time, 3.5 seconds to get rid of it.
Somewhere in that neighborhood, and they really doubled down. That's not supposed to happen when he still has the football, and he ends up losing it.
At the 11-yard line.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you just got a lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it over. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alex Collins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Throwing his Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. False security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this stretch. Don't you think? The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just 1 play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And he backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
54. I got you. I got you.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Open man is Michael Thomas. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Trying to get 1 more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Caught by Sanu. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun handoff. This is Merriman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
Right there.
oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 3rd quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run to the shotgun with Murray. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On second and 11 now. Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and 11. As he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one for 38. And Lutz's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back at New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, move you down.
They'll go play action here at Minshew. Trying to load one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like it? The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that pushes the lead up to 23. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That's around 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. That's how they wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The Saints on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Miller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
That's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
They're not going to give him a lot of confidence confidence to help turn things around.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
And the Saints, first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Bridgewater. And this is Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater got his man complete over the middle. It's Murray. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. 8 lead.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Switch. 61. Matchbox lights. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking long for Westbrook. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The kick by Lutz is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. On the grand those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is a little bit over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We've got plenty to catch.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Let's go.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down